Alright, I don't know why they decided to do Nintendo Direct literally days before for the Switch 2 Direct, but hey, I'm here for it. Also, why'd you just announce this, like, the day before? Like, this is so weird. You announced this the day before, or you announced this the day before, you announced this days before for the Switch 2 Direct, right? It's literally March when I have, and the last Nintendo Direct was like, what was it? May, June? I'll put it up on screen even if I'm wrong. But we're here. We're doing this. Let's see what was so important that you had to announce it before the Switch 2 Direct, because yeah, this is gonna be weird to edit these two. We're so close. Well, I mean, I might as well edit something since yeah, that animation's gonna take a little while longer to get done. Considering the fact that I have to start from scratch. I have to figure out how to fix the problem. Just start already! Alright, what you got? Oh yeah, the HD 2D remake. Completely forgot about this. Right. Reminds me, I gotta finish 11 SN8, so
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, so please tune in for that as well.
yeah, literally.
What you just saw
Yeah, like six,
was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square
28,
Enix.
29, 31. Yeah,
Another
5
character
days.
appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope
What do you
you're
mean? This is a
excited for more
remake of
information in the
1 and
future.
2.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
You know, I'm not even gonna question it. Just
Escape from dire straits.
what?
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is
I
stirring.
have no clue what this
You are
is. So.
Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Yeah, no, I would mess this up. I
Dive
am
into a
not
subject's
good.
dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
I don't want to know.
Unleash the supernatural. A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city
Atlas.
in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I trust Atlas.
As
That's
he
when it comes
uncovers a
to
conspiracy
making a good
that will
RPG.
shake the capital to its core.
Albeit
Raido
I've only played
Remastered,
it
The Mystery
so
of the
far.
Soulless Army launches on Nintendo
And-
Switch June 19th.
And Tokyo sessions,
Pre-orders
but
begin later today on Nintendo
I
eShop.
don't know.
Consume darkness.
Okay, what?
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger?
That's
More
literally
than a
just Pac-Man.
mysterious, maze-like world.
Like, I
Your
wasn't gonna
battle
say it,
for
but that's
survival
literally
begins.
just Pac-Man.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Okay.
Tread lightly. The
I
creatures
was
inhabit this
joking,
world will
but-
prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies,
I
you and
was
Puck
joking when I
temporarily
said
fuse
that,
into
but
the guide
no.
form to unleash powerful attacks.
Who made this?
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Okay, yeah, it's them. It's Bankai now. Go like, come on.
The rhythmic march begins.
Okay, what?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch.
I don't
as
even know
one
what this is.
bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon
So isn't this a
army.
Nintendo Direct? Why are
For
we getting so many?
example, Patapon advances them forward,
Why are we getting so many
while
now?
Pon
From
Patapon
other
has them
developers.
attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the
Like, I don't
Patapons
think we've
enter
gotten a
Beaver mode
single
and get a
Nintendo
big
exclusive
boost in
since-
power.
Like, it's been 10 minutes and
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th. Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of C.
First cropping up
So,
on the
Harvest
Nintendo
Moon.
DS
All right.
system, this immersive farming and life
Yeah, it's
sim
Harvest
has no
Moon.
shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing
Right.
crops and caring for animals.
Is this the one I think it is?
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Better be something good. What is this? Not anything I recognize. And it's Metroid, okay. Like, I really don't care. Never played a Metroid game in my life, so I would not care about this.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
What?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Shadihara Theras Nantanaga Shakaran.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Lakin Sakalalech
Yeah, no, not interested.
Intentina Garanshe.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus.
What is this, our first actual Nintendo games in the last almost 15
let's move
minutes?
on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch
I mean,
later
cool,
today.
but no.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
What?
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals.
It's not a Nintendo Direct, right? Can we get some actual Nintendo
techniques to go
Nintendo
from
games?
witch in training to
Because all we got was
skilled
Metroid so far, and
there's also plenty to
yeah,
do
I'm not
outside
interested
of
in
class.
that.
Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
I understand that
Plus,
Nintendo
up to 4
cases
players can make magic together in
other
online
games besides their own during these, but
Explore this whimsical
you've only
world
shown
on the
off
road to
one of your own
graduation
games,
and beyond. Are
even so
you
far.
ready for a spellbinding journey?
The rest of either
Enrollment begins when
in
Witchbrook
remakes,
flies onto
ports, or
Nintendo Switch
indies.
this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
I swear to God.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Life Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With
I
over
understand
100
that
new and classic Tamagotchi,
not every direct
business
can be a
is
win,
sure
but
to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi
this is a
Plaza launches
Nintendo
on
Direct,
Nintendo Switch,
right?
June 27th.
Yes! I was not expecting to look at Pokemon today, but what? Whatever. I'll take it.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
Oh.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon
Lumio
X
City.
and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Alright, you brought in Pokemon. Clearly there's something new you want us to see.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament. The
Wait.
ZA Royale.
Oh, that's what that was about at the end
Trainers
of the
await
trailer
in
before.
battle zones.
So Wild Zones become battle zones at night.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles,
Oh,
using a super effective move at the
damn,
right moment is
okay.
key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Wait, what?
Trainers who
So
reach
that's
the top
what?
are said to have a wish granted.
Hmm. You gonna show us some?
Day and night are two sides
No,
to
okay, we're
Lumio
not seeing
City.
anything new.
It seems
Let's
there are
see
even
from
more
this.
secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Okay.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
What?
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
Oh my god, just...
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see?
Not really.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
this Rhythm Heaven or something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Rhythm Heaven.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Never played a Rhythm Heaven game before, so it's like, it
That was
sounds
Rhythm
cool,
Heaven
but like,
Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely
yeah,
inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well,
I'm listening.
here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Huh?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Oh.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
It's interesting. So now I can just... Actually, how is that different than... In what?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
How is...
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Like...
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Now I'm thinking about it, how is this different than no game
You
card?
can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Like, it's not bad, but I feel like the
Virtual Game Card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's
So
take a
why
look
mention
at more
now?
Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, High on Life is coming this way. Bitch. I had my fun when I played it on Game Pass, so I guess. Sorry, but I don't know. It was kind of a one and done thing. Like, it was fun for time, but I don't know if I'd really consider playing it multiple times. king of meat. What? Like, I kind of get it why there aren't many Nintendo games.
Uncover history once more.
With Switch 2 coming out, it makes
The
sense
HD
not to go
remaster of Saga
release
Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
anything big.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer. Two heroes whose
Big with the
fates
Switch
and
2
legacies will
on the way.
intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
That only works if the Switch 2 is
Experience the
worth
original
buying.
story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await. Embark on
Okay, this is
peaceful
not a
journeys across
Nintendo
this
Direct. This
series
is
of
just
beautiful
that's
puzzle
an
games.
indie showcase.
Wander through
This is just a
isometric
partner showcase or
worlds
indie
filled
world.
with stunning landscapes to manipulate.
The only things you've shown
optical
us are
illusions
Metroid
to
Prime
discover,
4, which I don't
and
care about,
mystifying secrets
showing
to
us
unfold.
Battle Zones in
In
ZA,
Monument
and
Valley,
virtual
lead
game
the silent
cards.
Princess Ida in her
You
quest
haven't.
for forgiveness, while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people.
I'm sorry if I'm ignoring
A
this, but
different journey awaits in
there's not.
Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure
There's
through
nothing
motherhood as she and her
here
child
to grab a
unlock the
Nintendo
secrets of
fan.
the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument
I
Valley
don't
games
care.
launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later
I'm
today
sorry,
on
but I
Nintendo
don't
eShop.
care.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch.
You
this
really
summer.
decided to have a direct today just to show off a bunch of indie stuff. I swear to God.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Just stop.
Aim.
We have
time your
9
button
minutes left of this
just
direct,
right, and
and
take
you've
your
basically
shot.
shown us nothing.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Just a partner showcase at this point. And
Unite some of Marvel's greatest
Marvel
superheroes
stuff,
in
I
a
don't
fight against
care.
evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of
Just
15,
stop.
including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion. where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
I just realized, what am I doing for the thumbnail? Because huh? Is this? It can't be, right?
How refreshing.
I think it is.
Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Okay. People are next year.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Like, maybe?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Isn't that...
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
So basically, you all wasted our time. This was basically a partner showcase. The only things you showed us that was actually yours was Metroid Prime 4, which I don't care about to begin with. The fact that Wild Zones turn the battle zones at night in Legend ZA. Virtual game cards, which... How is that any better than what we have now? Also, if you have 2 Switches to begin with, why would you not just have your account on both systems and just download the games again? And if you want to play them so badly. Like, you do realize you can just retrieve your save data from Switch Online or transfer it. So I ask, what the hell is the point of this? Rhythm Heaven's Groove, which I've never played a Rhythm game, so I would not know or care. How in Life is coming to Switch. That's cool, but I've already played the entire game, so it's like, why play it? Why buy the game just to play it all again? And if I'm gonna buy the game, I'll buy it on the console I originally played it on. And then Tomodachi living the dream. That was the last thing. No, Nintendo, it does not count. That was not anything worthwhile. Who thought that was a good idea? Who on your development team took a look at that and said, "Oh yeah, yeah"? And Nintendo knew that. You know what also works? Works going to the official site or looking at the news through the Switch's features. What is wrong with you? Like, this was a waste of a direct. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like this, but this was a waste of a direct. You, this was pretty much a partner showcase and nothing else. Like, I'm sorry, but what do you want from me? You basically made me. Like, I try to get up early these days. I try, but man, I could have just stayed asleep if it was gonna be like this.